Hi, I'm Gina Cagle with Radiance Magazine and the Interviews show. Today we are here to talk with Alex Liu, and this interview is a little bit special. Hi, Alex. Thanks for joining us.
Hey,
Um, Alex and I actually went to college together. We were college roommates in a house with broke college kids tucked in nooks and crannies everywhere. Um, and so we go way back. I won't tell you how long. And Alex and I have worked together on a number of different projects, marketing projects and whatnot for people over the years. And Alex has helped to support me in reaching my goals and my dreams and making those a reality. So today I have the really exciting opportunity to support Alex in a really cool project he's doing, making his dream a reality. So Alex, you are launching a Kickstarter today. It's
that's
very
right.
exciting. Why don't
Very
you tell
exciting.
us? Yeah, I can't believe it's time.
I know.
Why don't you tell us what it's all about? What's going on?
Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm Alex Liu, and I'm the game designer behind a game called Dogs Bond. And we are live right now on Kickstarter, and that's where you can get pre-orders of this game. And I'm really excited to tell you all about it. So you take on the role, or players will take on the role of a rescue dog inside of a shelter environment. So there's 6 available dogs there. The Border Collie kind of mix, or Jack Russell mix, Pomeranian, well, mostly Pomeranian, Labrador, Golden Retriever, and Basset Hound. And you're all
So
moving
cute.
through the story together to try to collect the attributes that you need to be adopted into one of 6 forever homes. So these are some of the adopters that we have there. So as an example, oops, sorry, backwards camera. Agnes is looking for obedience and grooming, right? And Agnes likes photography and making costumes. She wants a dog who she can dress up, right? So that's what she's looking for in a dog. And as you play through, the dogs will collect attributes, and you play those attributes together, and then you see if you match. You know, alternatively, like there's another adopter who's also at the fair who's come through, and this is Chase. And what they want is they want a dog with grooming and temperament, because Chase likes hikes, attends music festivals, and is looking for a buddy so they can enjoy life on the road. So, you know, lots of different adopters come through, and it's the really taking that perspective of the dog, but infusing the rescue story with play, whimsy, joy, and most importantly, hope.
What an interesting idea. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's anything like that out there, right?
Yeah, I mean, when I started designing the game, you know, a lot of games today, popular games today, focus on, you know, real estate markets and collecting rent from, you know, the others, and the way you win is to bankrupt someone else.
Right.
You know, themes around war, themes around murder mystery. So what I wanted to do with this game is really bring together the bonds of friendship, and that's the game, right? Dogs Bond. There's really no better example for me to express and explore the bonds of friendship that can be found in kind of unlikely places. The dogs are being the best dogs that they can be. The adopters are looking for something, but they may find that, you know, the dog that they thought was going to be their perfect match, right? This imaginary idyllic dog, right, really comes through in a different breed. And for me, that's really important, because at the table, right, the game table, or sometimes it's a kitchen table converted into a game table. These are the events and kind of things that bring us together as friends, as family, right? And really, these are the stories that we tell the next time we see each other, right? Hey, remember when we played that board game and this happened? Oh, that's right, you know? And what I've found really personally rewarding is, after I've play tested this game with a group of people, and we've tested it from ages 10 all the way up through 75. So, you know, the strategy is deep enough for adults, but also too good as a learning tool for children learning how to match colors and sets like that. But really, the conversation that happens as soon as the game is done is people start talking about their animal friendships and how rescue or pet ownership has changed them and changed their lives for the better. And that's the kind of experience that I'm hoping to bring forwards to you, all in a box. So
That's wonderful. And, you know, I have two little boys, and we just love as a family game night is one of our favorite things. And
mhm,
so, I, it's fun to us. We have a few games that are sort of, a community collaborative feel more
mhm,
than I'm gonna beat you and, you know, get
mhm,
more points than you and that kind of competitive thing. So it's really nice to see that out there. And another thing that I love about this game is that so often when we think about adopting a pet, we think about what the pet will bring to us in our life and what we want. But often the point of view of the pet and what they have to offer and what they want
mhm.
kind of goes by the wayside. And so this game really like makes you think through the various aspects of the dog's breed and personality
Mhm.
that need to be taken into consideration to decide whether it's a good fit
That's right.
for their forever home.
That's right. And, you know, that's exactly what we're trying to do with this game. I mean, aside from, you know, the basics, which is have a good time, be entertaining, be challenging, you know, every time you play through, but also rewarding every time you play through. When I do rescue work and volunteer at shelters and things like that, you know, oftentimes, you know, if a potential adopter comes in, they'll say, well, I'd like to have a dog that will take me on walks that I can jog with and hike with. I don't want them to shed too much. You know, they have to be very healthy already and stay healthy. I would like them to make my coffee and fold my laundry. And I'm like, hey, these are all great ideas. But have you thought about what it is you need to do with the dog in order to make sure they are doing those things, right? What are the brushing requirements? How much are you going to have to vacuum, right? Or what about health, right? Are there things that you just have to keep up with because of breed specific or even just dog specific, you know, ailments, right? So this game really brings, again, that influence and that perspective to the conversation around rescue and adoption. And we're doing that for a positive change.
Positive change. I caught that. Did you all catch that? Oy vey. Um,
You knew it
I
was
want,
coming.
I did. I know you. There's nothing like a good pun. Um, so I wanted to show folks actually some of the art. The art is so cute and engaging. I'm going to share my screen. Look at this puppy. I was in the park maybe 2 weeks ago now, and I swear I saw this dog running around. And it was
Mhm.
a cute. I was like, "Oh, that's the dog from the game." It is so don't it looks like it could just start running around.
That's
Look
right.
how cute this art is. Your artist name is
Our artist is Sarah, and our graphic designer is Kiki, and I'm the game designer. So it's a small but mighty team of 3 people trying to make this dream come true. We've done all of the game mechanics, the design. So big thank you to all my play testers. Play tested even by yourself, Gina, when it was very, very alpha testing.
Mhm.
All the way through now. And now that we've been spending, so I've been developing this since 2017,
Wow.
and we've been doing the art and layout and design for about a year. So it's a big day for us today, live on Kickstarter. It's been a long journey, you know, and in a lot of ways it parallels the journey that rescue dogs take to get into their forever homes. So I hope that you'll adopt us and bring us into your game table, you know, today.
I hope so too. I think it's so cool that Kickstarter contributors actually get to pre-order their game set. So it's not just sort of contributing money, they actually get a game set from it.
That's right. That's right. And we're partnered and reviewed by over 20 different animal rescues nationwide, and we are really excited because they've you know, been very, very good supporters to us, helping us kind of evaluate the story, make sure that that heart, that feel is there. And I think also too, they know that this can be a tool to, you know, change that rescue conversation from always being kind of down in the dumps or, you know, really life and death situations, to
Hmm.
really helping us affect better and more responsible dog ownership, as well as more successful adoptions.
Right. I love that. And so, can you talk about going forward once the Kickstarter is done and you're on your feet and you're
Yes,
launched?
that's right.
What's the ongoing relationship like with these rescues?
Yeah, with these rescues. So we need help. We need funding. Like I said, Kickstarter has the the goal we've set there financially to print and ship this game. We need to do a few things like child safety testing, making sure that the inks are truly vegetable-based inks and things like that. And so we've got a little ways to go. But once this game is completed and we're through that and we're really kind of into the production mode, and the game is being sold at your local board game shop, our commitment as a company is to actually donate a portion of our proceeds annually to the rescue shelters and rescue organizations that have backed us getting across the finish line. So really proud of that. Big shout outs to our rescue partners there, and that we're super excited and couldn't be happier that we are going to be able to support those who share our mission to improve the lives of animals.
Right. And you're coming at it with from a number of different ways. I think that's
That's right.
brilliant and wonderful. Okay, very good. Well, so how can people find your Kickstarter and more information?
Yeah, so if you're on Kickstarter, you can just search us, Dogs Bond Game, and it's spelled as it sounds. And yeah, go ahead, make your pre-orders there. There's some special opportunities that are only available through Kickstarter there. I won't do any spoilers other than that's where to go if you want to pre-order and help us make this dream a reality and really get in on the ground floor. Because once we get, that as I said, the printing and things like that, we want to go to toy expos and things like that where we can start getting this onto game shelves. And then once we're there, you can always keep up with us at www.dogsbondgame.com, and that's where we have our blogs where we're going to have other information, links to all of our social media and stuff like that.
Great. Great. So go to kickstarter.com, search Dogs Bond Game. If you're watching this on social media, there'll be a link in the post or in the comments. Here or somewhere. We'll make it easy to find. But go help and support and check it out. There's loads of information on the Kickstarter itself, tons of information, more art. It looks beautiful. So congratulations with that too. Thank you so much for your time, Alex. Everybody, thank you for watching. And go right now. Go to Kickstarter.
Thanks everyone.